Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I have a heat on transfer video I wanted to go ahead and share with you. So all the transfers that I'm going to be showing you, I did purchase on Shein for very reasonable prices. So we just got home from our last soccer game and it was pouring down rain. The girls are in the showers changing and I have some solid color shirts. So I wanted to go ahead and see how these transfers really work. So I have the directions right here for household irons. This is the dinosaur iron that I will be using. This was my grandmother's iron. So 1980s iron, I believe. It works awesome. So I have the directions here. It says turn on cotton button 130 to 150 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I don't have that. I do have, so it says permanent press cotton blends D. So I'm going to crank it to a D. And then I have 1, 2, 3 for steam. And that looks like it 1 for wool, 2 for cotton, 3 for linen. So I'm just going to have it at D and we're going to see how it goes. So it looks like I just press for 10 to 15 seconds each time and make every place cover. Okay. Tear off the membrane after it cools down. Congratulations on completing the patches, it says. Okay, so my first one I'm going to do is whatever spices your pumpkin. And I have this oversized, like mustard, rustic color. It's like, Avery, how do you describe this color? I don't even know. It's a Hanes. It's really, really big, but I like wearing oversized t-shirts and leggings. You can take a ponytail, do what you want with it. And let's be honest, when I'm not at work, I'm in leggings and oversized sweatshirt, so oversized t-shirt works too. So this is a Hanes t-shirt that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to tilt you down. All right. So I'm just going to try, the iron's hot, so I'm just going to move this over. And because this shirt is so big, we're just going to try and smooth it out the best we can. Okay. Here is my transfer. Iron on, heat on, transfer. Okay, that looks good to me. I have a piece of parchment paper. This parchment paper I also get at the Dollar Tree. It says press 10 to 15 seconds. I'm going to turn the parchment paper over. But I'm not going to let it sit in a spot for too long. I'm just going to keep moving the iron. And I think I actually am going to turn it up a little bit. I don't want it too hot, but I want it hot enough. You kind of want it just right. And I did just plug it in, so I should have probably let it warm up. But hey. And I have this window here open. I'm going to close that. So if this works, it's going to be pretty awesome because I have $1.25 solid shirts and then the iron-on transfer is really, really inexpensive. Okay, so it said to let it cool. Okay, I think I need to let it cool longer, or do I need to iron it on longer or hotter? Gosh, okay, I'm going to turn my iron all the way up. And I'm just going to let it sit. I really hope this works. I really liked these transfers. Maybe I just didn't iron it enough. But sometimes when I do stuff with my Cricut, with just my normal Dollar Tree vinyl, it only takes a couple swipes, but this might be better quality than the Dollar Tree vinyl. I just didn't want to burn the letters or images. Okay, I feel like that was a lot longer than 10 to 15. Yeah, because now like the transfer paper is starting to curl. Whew. Okay, it does say to let it cool, so we're gonna let it cool. Okay, so follow the directions or the instructions and don't start to pull it until it's cooled, because I just pulled this corner here and my P is perfect. But when I try to pull up anywhere else, it's not quite ready. Oh, there it goes. Oh, darn it. That little corner didn't. Probably because I tried peeling it off when it wasn't cooled. Okay, we're going to let this cool and we'll be right back. Okay, I've let it cool. Moment of truth if I let it cool enough. Okay, so far so good. Whoop. Uh-oh. Okay, so that Y, I guess I didn't iron it long enough because this is getting kind of hard. Okay, so I'm gonna try to lay this back down. I'm gonna iron right here. It just didn't seem like it was sticking to the shirt very well. I really hope I didn't mess this one up. This was like my favorite one. Why did I start with my favorite one? Okay, now I'm gonna let this cool and see. But look, pumpkin did pretty good. And so did the coffee cup. So, I mean, that's great. Okay, let's, oh. Tanya, let it cool. Let's try to go this way. See, this is why I don't craft for a living, because I'm impatient. Ugh. Maybe it was how I was pulling the transfer paper off. Okay, yay! It's off. Okay, now I'm just gonna go like this really quick. I want to make sure that it really ironed onto my shirt. I'm gonna be careful pulling this off. Yay, you guys! Can you see that? It actually worked, and it turned out pretty darn good. I'm just gonna move this stuff over. So here's this one. I say it worked pretty darn good. So again, this is a huge shirt, oversized, like maybe oversized way too many times. But okay, so that's our first one. Our next one, oh, it fell. My next one is this Mama's Heart is on the court, and it's basketball. Aubrey has just started basketball, and I have another $1.25 shirt that I picked up at Dollar Tree. This is a black long sleeve. I'm loving the long sleeves that I've been finding at the Dollar Tree with leggings. Okay, so this is all smoothed out. Here we go. Maybe I have my iron up too high. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Here's my parchment paper. Okay, 10 to 15 seconds it said, and then let it cool, and pull it off. And those of you that have a heat press, it did come with the directions for a heat press too. And I do have this window open right here. I don't know if I should. Okay, to me, that has been more than enough time to iron. So now we let it cool. Okay, let's see if it's ready. So I'm kind of just doing a back and forth motion. Yay! All right, let me pick it up. It turned out awesome. I love it. And then I wanted to put this one on to show you. Turned out so good, you guys. And it doesn't feel like really thick vinyl. So I think it's going to wash pretty good. But look at that one. So cute. Okay, we have one more. So this shirt is a little bit small, but I'm hoping to fit into it. So that is my goal. So I just have a solid shirt. This was a Dollar Tree shirt. And then I have Little Miss Sassy pants. So let's go ahead and get it laid out. I've got it smoothed out. And then here is my heat on transfer. Or iron on transfer. My parchment paper, my iron. Now we iron. So that second one, this one that I just finished, was much easier than the first one that I did. Oops, sorry for my hand. I let it cool completely before I even tried to pull off the transfer paper. So I guess if I would have followed the directions the first time, definitely let it cool 100% before you pull that off. And I did lower my iron. I don't know if that helped too. If you have a more modern iron and you can put in the heat, you're going to have better accurate ironing for sure. Because like, I don't know what temperature mine is. Just got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I am going to let it cool. Let's give this a try. It's still a little warm, but I'm gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know if it's better to go fast or slow. Uh-oh, my coffee cup. Oh, my other coffee cup. Avery, I don't know if it's better to go...
Probably slower.
Oh, you know what? I'm so excited for this shirt, but I'm not a miss. Little Miss Sassy pants. So,
It's mine.
might be a play shirt for Avery. Okay. So, it did okay. Let's put a little bit more heat to it. I think I should have probably let it cool a little bit more. Oh, perfect. Oh, careful when you're pulling that off. Okay. Here it is. Let me fold it. Turned out super cute. Okay, so we just did 3 shirts in less than 20 minutes. And Avery just brought out a solid shirt. Another one from Dollar Tree. I pick them up when I see them when they're in our sizes. And then I just have it in my little craft bin in my closet. And it's perfect because I had just gotten these. Oh, right here. So this is the one for Avery. My heart is on the court. It's a volleyball. And we have a navy blue shirt. Fruit of the Loom. And I love to pick up these blue ones when I find their sizes because this is our school color. Navy, blue, and white. Let's go ahead and tilt you down. Okay. All right, here's our transfer. I think it looks good on the blue. I am going to close my window a little bit. I keep closing it and then opening it, closing it and then opening it. Make sure that the parchment paper covers that transfer paper completely. If not, you're going to melt that transfer paper to your iron and you're going to have a big old mess. And then you're probably going to get burnt because you're going to go to peel that plastic off and forget that your iron was hot, scorching hot at that. And then I just found another black long sleeve that I think will fit Chris. And I'm hoping to get at least one of his fishing shirts done. That would be so nice. Okay, we're gonna iron. Okay, we're gonna see if we have let it cool enough. Seems like it was cooler than the last one I just did. And that is the trick. Let it cool and it peels off so much nicer, you guys. Look at that. Avery's gonna try it on. Okay, there's Avery. She's gonna scooch closer. Turned out so nice. Best for last, I guess. And then I put this one on just so you could see. I didn't measure. I just kind of eyeballed it, and I think it turned out great. Aubrey, do you like my basketball shirt?
I love it.
So, secret is out. Shein Iron-On transfers are awesome. Awesome quality. Easy peasy to use. For the price, you can't beat it. Saves a lot of time for crafters. And then I just buy solid shirts from Dollar Tree when I can find them in our sizes. And then Hobby Lobby, prices aren't too bad. I think for a solid long sleeve shirt, it's $8.99. And then you get 40% off always. Let me see. This was, oh, I pulled this sticker off. I was going to say, this was a Hobby Lobby solid pink shirt for a pink out game. But so I just did 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts in about 25, 30 max minutes. And I didn't have to do any weaving. I didn't have to use the computer. Super, super easy. Great deal. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. It is about 8 p.m. here, so we are getting ready to do nighttime routine. Yep, Aubrey would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.